Leafs coming off a road trip. What are you anticipating tonight?
Okay, so my little nugget of the day for you guys. So the idea that this first game back after a long road trip is really hard. I will say when I played, it felt that way. Like, it always felt kind of like you weren't so engaged, the body wasn't quite right. Over the last 10 years of road trips of 4 or more games, the team returning home for their first home game after that road trip of 4 or more games has posted a higher winning percentage in that return game than they do the entire season.
Really?
So
I'm not buying it.
Well, I guess my calculator was broken. So we'll go with the gut. But
that's fake news, we think.
Yeah, apparently. So the idea that it's going to be trouble probably is not borne out in the numbers, even though it's borne out in O's gut, as it was mine. So I guess the challenge for them, I think, is LA's quite a good team, more so than first game back after the trip. LA checks really well. They've, for years, have been one of the best shot-suppressing defenses. They don't give you much. They have the three-headed monster down the middle now. Where you have to take advantage of LA is their depth. Their third pair defense is absolutely vulnerable to good players. Now, they don't play that much, but when you get them, you got to take advantage of it. And the top 2 lines, Danault and Kopitar, give you nothing. The bottom 2 lines in Dubois and Lizotte give you lots. Like, you have to take advantage when LA's depth players are out there, because the top end line roster doesn't give you very much. And Cam Talbot, who I have a whole bunch of questions about long term, has been good to start the season. Phoenix Copley has been not good, but Cam Talbot, who's going tonight, has been more than adequate in net. So it's going to be a tough game. I can't imagine a lot of open ice out there for Toronto, just because LA checks so well.
Well, and Pierre-Luc Dubois has got a history against the Leafs, right, from the Columbus series, the 5-game COVID. So really, COVID created it more than anything, because then he went to Winnipeg and was a part of the Canadian, division where they played Winnipeg 9 times or 10 times or whatever. And his stats would indicate, he's kind of easing into it. He's been pretty good, but that was a big move, right? To pair him up with Kopitar, Danault. Like, up the middle of the ice, this Kings team, on paper, they got a lot of size. They've got a lot of defensive prowess. It'll be a challenge for Matthews and Tavares, and I guess, David Kampf, really. Whoever's going to play that third-line center, you're going to play someone that can do some damage tonight.
Yeah, and it's good timing in that it transitions sort of to Kopitar's end of his career, I suppose, as his role will probably diminish, and maybe his game will diminish a little bit. Still very good, but you have Dubois, should be in the prime of his career, and yeah, they're loaded. 1, 2, 3, and when you get on the road specifically, and you don't have to ever really think about a matchup other than what you want for your guys. You don't have to think about trying to defend the other team's players. Like, if it's Dubois' turn that go up, then he just goes. Like, you're just doing whatever your bench needs, not so much reacting to what the other bench is doing, and that's a luxury for Todd McLellan that he is. That he can work with. What they do try to do, though, is they really try to get Doughty and Anderson out there against the best lines. Drew Doughty's still going strong. Like, got 4 goals in 8 games, 6 points, leading the league in ice time again, and you'll see him out there against, I guess, Matthews. An interesting dynamic here, right? All of us watch Toronto games. Like, would we concur that at 5-on-5, William Nylander's been the best forward for Toronto this year so far?
Absolutely.
Like that's not a controversial statement. That's the truth. When they play, it's still Matthews who gets the matchup. It's still Matthews who gets the attention of the other team's best defenders. I wonder tonight, if they can, would LA choose Doughty to go up against Matthews or Nylander, given the way Willie's playing?
Johnny, how would you assess Matthews and Marner, other than the if you take away the 2 hat-trick games? Where are you at with those guys?
Well, I mean, you can't really take away 2 hat-trick games when you've only played 8, right? So, those are part of the equation. But even that, again, at 5-on-5, when those 2 guys have played together, which is the entire season, they've scored 4, they've given up 4. They're net even at 5-on-5, and that's not what these guys have done. They've been some of the best 5-on-5 producers in the league the last several years, and they've only scored 4 in 8 games at 5-on-5. It's been fine. It's been good. It's not been the level that we are accustomed to seeing them deliver or what they expect from themselves. So, Yeah, they're looking to get it going a little bit more. You know, I think maybe working that new line mate has something to do with it. But Mitch has been a little bit of a slow starter at times in his career, and he's such a dynamic player and really can help everybody on the ice when he's going at his very best. And again, he's been good, but not great just yet. I think getting a few more extended zone times. They've kind of had a hard time when they've struggled not having, it's kind of like a one-and-done opportunity as opposed to extending it. That would help them along. I would expect them to get there, but they've been, by their standards, not as good as they usually are.